Eric Mullin here with Griffin Whitmer, who covers the Rutgers men's lacrosse team for the Daily Targum and will help me recap their season today. Griffin, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
So the Scarlet Knights finished the year at 10-4. They'll finish top 12 nationally ranked, 2-3 in the Big Ten, but they miss out on the Big Ten tournament. If you had to encapsulate all of that in one word, what would it be and why?
Be a roller coaster season, Eric. I mean, they started off 8-0. They were, one of, I think, 2 or 3 Rutgers teams of all time to reach number 1. But, obviously, their first game being ranked number 1, they were upset by Delaware on the road. They lost 4 or 5 games. Their only win in that stretch was on the road against a really not good Michigan team. And then they ended the season on a really high note, upsetting number 3 Ohio State in overtime. That's tied for the highest ranked win in school history. So, it was highest of highs, the lowest of lows after losing to Penn State a week ago. And then they're finishing on a high, and hopefully they'll have momentum if they see the postseason.
Yeah, that roller coaster even started before the season. They graduate 2 huge players last year in Scott Bita and Zach Sikora. Charlotte Beatties goes down. Maybe expectations are lowered and they start off 8-0. What changed from 8-0 to finishing the year the way they did at 2-4?
I think it was a little bit of a mental hiccup. I talked to some of the players. Senior Chris Grohl told me that game against Penn State, if they won, they would have made the Big Ten tournament. He said that definitely had an effect, that win-in mentality. Against Delaware, the players didn't want to say it, but it definitely seemed like, they got a little complacent being number 1. Delaware just came out with a lot more energy. They just wanted it more. So I think the team maybe got a little complacent there, and then they were kind of lost in Big Ten play. But, they were able to find themselves and, settle down and become a much smarter team in that last game.
It sort of feels like this team's MVP is Max Edelman. Do you agree, or is it someone else?
100%. There's no way that they're in the position they are without him. Even in the losses, he's making 15, 16 saves, which is unreal. He's been the reason they're able to stay in games. He's consistently been their best player in the fourth quarter and overtime in the games they play in. He's been the most clutch player on the team, and he provides a lot of great leadership back there.
All right, and lastly, yes or no, are they playing? Do they get snubbed for the second straight year, or are they playing in the NCAA tournament?
They are an NCAA tournament team. Write that down.
All right, we'll have to wait and see about that. Griffin, thanks for joining me.
Thanks
Back to you.